beautifuls, this is Aromie here, and welcome back to Dandelion, which is back to you. So, last episode, we I guess we had a special moment with Jewel, where he kinda took our little sketchbook, and then he yells at us and everything, and I thought he was joking around at first, but he wasn't. It was like his true feelings coming out, and that he tries to bottle up inside, but he's pretty darn cute, honestly. Leave me alone. The title of a romance novel that I assume belongs to Jewel. Come to think of it, I've never read a romance novel before. There was no chance or time. When I was of an age to enjoy something like that, I always spent my time in cram. Whether I could focus or not, I always had a textbook open in front of me. Now that I think of it, it's a bit silly. I was exhausted because I was always studying. I hated having to study every day. But because I felt that it was my duty to do so, I always had my textbook by my side. Because Mom told me it was wrong if I didn't. What is she trying to make, a robotic computer that studies all the time? I took a deep breath and opened the cover to the first page. Brian straightened his clothes and confidently waited for his turn. The annual charity's bachelor auction. Okay, so far. Oh, okay. Lila has been waiting for this moment to buy Brian at To buy Brian at the highest price ever in the auction's history and have him at her mercy as a slave. $40,000, Lila shouted. There was a roar among the crowd. Lila smiled triumphantly as Brian's eyes grew wide. That'll show him who's boss, she thought. This is different. No, this is abnormal. Are you going to read that? Jewel peeked his head inside of my room. No, never mind. I shut the book with a bang. Does Jewel understand all this stuff? I suddenly became curious. Jewel, what is this book about? It's about a successful guy who was bought by a rich girl at an auction. I guess he knows. But really, do you even know what an auction is? I still wasn't convinced. It's like slave market, no? Slave? Yeah, like the girl is of a nobility and the guy successful, but he's still a commoner, so he becomes her slave. Not exactly. But with this novel, I guess you can interpret it that way. In your opinion, is this book fun? Well, so-so. You think this book is informative? Well, yeah, it tells you how to kiss in a detailed way. What? I doubt what I just heard. The novel tells you how to kiss well. Yep, a lot. And this is appropriate for Jewel to read? I suddenly became curious. I've never read a romance novel, so I can't exactly say how those things are illustrated. No, I should open this book again just to see how kissing is described. To see how kissing isn't what? No, I must resist. How do they kiss? I mean, in this book, obviously, because I never, have virgin lips. Deep, for a long time. Oh my god. I dotted my ears once again. Deep, a long time? I haven't finished the book yet, but as the story progresses, the duration of kissing lasts longer. Like an hour. I guess that's normal. What? An hour? Is there any breathing in between? This goes beyond a novel not being a fiction. It's a little... Normally, it's not like that. Suddenly, with a mischievous face, Jewel walked into the room. So, how do they normally do it then? Why do I have to explain this anyway? Wait, have you never... Wow, you poor thing. Well, I guess your loneliness explains for raising 5 animals by yourself. But I can't refute because he's technically not wrong. It's not like I haven't dated at all, but I can't say that I have so much to say. I'm an expert at it. Sorry. If I counted the times I dated, it's pretty embarrassing. Let's just say you can count it within your fingertips. I mean, assuming you're still too young for this, and don't believe every word this book says. I mean, he's 18 though. That's not young. OMG, are you belittling me because I'm a couple of years younger than you? Unlike you, I've actually kissed. What's up with your using OMG all of a sudden? This is what's cool, stupid. Cool. Stupid owner is really stupid. Jewel smirked. Why do I feel like I've been cornered? Want me to show you? Forget it. Kiss with Jewel? I don't want to. No, it's not so much that I don't want to, but it'll be weird. I never thought about it either. You're refusing my kindness to illustrate it with you. Jewel came closer. Excuse me? Oh, what is going on? You? Are you crazy? Cause I don't. Excuse me? Are you staring me to a crazy person? I'm normal, smart, and rational, just as I am always. Is something wrong? But what are you two doing? What do you mean, what are we doing? Jewel was cornering me to teach me how to kiss. Hey, Bunny, cornering a girl is wrong. You cat, you should just stuff your face with a tangerine. Why'd you come here? It's kind of, Jewel, you just sounded really, what's the word? You sounded at fault. Jewel, perhaps recalling his trauma of being dressed up as a girl, seemed greatly agitated. Jiyeon was pretty harsh. Hey Jung, I'll save you. Jiyeon forcefully came between me and Jewel. I'm a bald knight. You're okay. Not bald. Bold. Stupid cat. Fear not, fair maiden. I got this handled. Fair maiden, you're not really a knight. Still, was I just saved by Jiyeon? If it were for him, I would have like a novel for 5 hours. Thanks, Jiyeon. Bald or bold, you protected me. It's nothing. I do this for a living, so... Anyway, stupids. Jewel glared at us both and then stormed out of the room. He looked a bit mad, but he started it first. Jewel trying to teach me how to kiss. But if Jiyeon didn't come, would he have really tried? No. Right? No. No, right? No? Don't know. But I really enjoy his story. His story is actually the most cutest story yet. But I mean, different opinions for everybody. So I'm gonna continue on pushing forward with... I'm just like... I don't know, the relationship points are maxed right now, so I've just been taking her to work to buy stuff, even though I don't need to buy anything, but it's, you know what, it's something to do. So I'll be right back. And we are back. Today was another tiring day. When I come home, I'm so tired that I just want to fall asleep right away. But having my pets waiting for me at home serves as a motivation to prepare dinner. Where did everyone go? I'm not surprised about others, but it's rare for just not to show up for dinner. The two stupid cats went out to eat skirt steak or whatever it's called, and the two rabbits left for work. At the word skirt steak, I giggled, but out to work? They went out to work? Now that I think about it, I think Jae mentioned that he started to work part-time as a model. The big rabbit is doing modeling, you know. He seems busy these days. I think the small rabbit was just bored and just followed him. I see. The noisy stupid cats should be the ones looking for jobs. That'll give the house some peace. The house is really quiet. I guess it's just me and Jewel for dinner tonight. Do you have anything you want? You sound as if you'll cook anything for me if I asked. Being himself, Jewel says sarcastically. As long as it's within my capacity, I'll prepare anything, young master. I told you not to call me that. Has your memory escaped your brain? So, what do you want to eat? Totally avoiding his, threat. I asked as I opened the refrigerator. Jewel didn't answer for a moment. Come to think of it, I still don't know what food Jewel likes. I change the menu pretty often, but still haven't figured it out. Normally when I cook rice, Jewel eats only a little and leaves the rest. Hey, can you... What? Do you know how to make cabbage spaghetti? Cabbage spaghetti? Is that spaghetti with a cabbage in it? I wanted to ask if such food exists, but then Jewel might give me an attitude. Well, yeah. I don't know what it is, but the way it sounds, I think I can make it. Stupid, there is no such food. That's what I wanted to ask. I was like, really? There's like spaghetti cabbage? What the hell is that? Thinking I was concerned for no reason, I became a bit annoyed. There could be. Putting cabbage and spaghetti together would get you a cabbage spaghetti. Really? Yep, I can just make it. Are you sure you aren't lying? I've never seen it in a book or a restaurant. Despite his doubtful tone, Jewel's eyes are somewhat glistening with hope. Maybe it's the food he's never had before but once. Does Jewel like cabbage? I poured water into the pot. I'll try to make it. I diced 4 garlics and sliced half of a cabbage, then fried them with olive oil and dried red pepper powder. The pleasant smell of garlic filled the air, and the cabbage became red due to the powdered red pepper. I hope it doesn't taste bad. Added some salt and soy sauce. Lastly, I put the spaghetti noodles inside the pan. All done. After about 20 minutes, I presented the dish to Jewel. It looks hot. Maybe I put too much powdered red pepper. I hope it's okay. Does this really exist? Just try it. Maybe it's because the cabbage was fried in oil from the beginning, but it looked a little mushy and the color... Jewel studied my face and picked up a piece of cabbage with a fork. Huh? With one bite he made a face that I couldn't quite identify. Why? He picked up another piece of cabbage and ate it. I also took a bite of the cabbage. Huh? It's better than I thought. It's pretty good. Although the presentation looks like something that commoners would eat. Even while saying so, Jewel digged in. Every time he chewed on the cabbage, his ears went back and forth. I guess rabbits do really like cabbages. It's one of the few foods that can be safely eaten. If we feed on grass the wrong way, we can die immediately. So he feeds on grass. The way Jewel's lips move when he eats is very cute. If I had seen a wild rabbit like you, I would have caught it immediately. Why? So you can pluck out its fur, you evil hunter? No, to raise it, because it's so cute. I said it with little thought, but maybe it was too much. You're raising one already. Jewel blushed slightly. He's so cute. He is really adorable. Oh my god. Jewel was so cute at that moment. I put my fork down and helped his hair. Don't Cruella de Vil. What? Cute. Cute. What's cute, you pervert? Stupid. Go away. Disappear. Whether he calls me by ridiculous names or curses at me, it's all so cute. It's irresistibly cute how he tries to run away embarrassed. The way he talks is cute, and the way he eats is cute. Since when did Jewel begin to look so cute? Since when? What are you staring at? It's so annoying that you're not even a bit phased. Dumb human. I held myself back from wanting to give Jewel a hug. Doesn't he? Pretty sure he should realize that we are slowly liking him. Well, obviously I don't know, apparently. I'm very dense in the head, and I don't know if I like him or not. But that's where we're going to stop for today. He's very satisfied with everything still. I mean, we're still 75 out of 75. I'm just waiting for the part where I can, like, continue to work on our relationship. But it doesn't seem to be anytime soon, since it's, like, November 22nd. So, thank you guys for watching. Stay beautiful, and I will see you guys in the next one.